I'm busy, bitch. Maybe. I don't remember if I got him the beer or not. So I was trying to run, but I injured myself and I started lifting instead because my brother does, and he would send me YouTube videos of all these lifters, and I randomly decided that I was going to start doing Candido's beginner program. So I got a real setup and I got myself a hip flexor injury. I don't know, it's just been hurting lately, so now my squats really suck and I can't go very low, and it's been like that for about a week, so that's why the weight is less now than it was in June. I also took a lot of breaks in between. So here's from the side, and my bar path is terrible. I go too far forward at the bottom. I actually think that my squats were pretty crappy even before my hip flexor started hurting. I think I always was going too far forward. I'm pretty flexible, so, or at least I was, and maybe I'm assuming that I still am and I need to work on that. But here you can see, like, I started trying to do it against the uprights to see how bad my bar path was, and when I first started doing this, I was hitting it at the bottom and like I couldn't get up because I was pushing against it so much. So I think I need to start doing this a lot more, and then maybe more mobility work. Hopefully that will clear everything up. Look at that struggle to not fall forward. So here's some deadlifts, which I think are okay. I don't really have anything to complain about them, but maybe you can tell me otherwise. I've always wanted to be able to do these. This was actually the first time I tried to do them this way. I've been doing single leg squats with weight, not very deep. I don't have any video of that, but I decided to try to switch these, and my quads were really sore the next day, so I assumed that they worked, even though I felt like I was pushing up on the bar a lot. These feel pretty easy, but maybe that's just because I don't know how to bend properly, but it seems like the easiest lift to me. Rows are my weak point, and I don't even have any footage of that. I do Australian pull-ups for warm-ups for rows, and I think I did 72 pounds for barbell rows this time. And then as an accessory, I do, or at least this day, I did close grip bench, which these were pretty easy too. I probably could have gone a little bit higher, but it was the first time I'd done them in a while, so I don't know, taking it easy, I guess. You can see my left shoulder looks higher than my right shoulder, and I don't really know, like I try to think about keeping it down, but I haven't figured out a way how to, and it sort of scares me because it kind of makes this clicking, popping noise, but it doesn't hurt, but I'm always paranoid when I do this exercise, so I don't push it very hard. This is my first time doing these, and I was so excited because I've been doing pull downs with a crappy Bowflex we got for free that is just too weak. Like, you use all the bows and it's still too weak, and so I thought that this would go a little bit better, but I'm really weak when it comes to doing actual chin-ups, so I end up putting my foot on the bar to get more reps in, and I'm still kind of figuring out how to use it with the band. I should have moved the bench out of the way, but the garage is still very messy, and because I'm a Portland hipster, beer in the fridge in the garage. I know.